So someone was just telling me about a story of a man that he has a neighbor. Yeah. So his neighbor was about to travel and he brought a bag of meat for him, telling him that he wants to travel and he might stay for a while. And he has this meat, this large quantity of meat that he don't want it to get spoiled. He wants his neighbor to help him put it in his freezer. That he's going to stay a while. That even he's going to give him money to be recharging his light so that the freezer will be on 24/7. Yeah. So the man accepted. It's his neighbor now, so he accepted. He collected the bag of meat and put it in his fridge. And then the man bought lights for him that's got broken for him, and he loaded it and so that the fridge will be on 24/7. You get. So the man collected it and the fridge was on 24/7. The man left the fridge on 24/7. Make sure that the fridge was on so that the meat will not get spoiled. So this particular day they took the lights and their transformer had issue. There was rain and thunderstorm, so their transformer had issue. So there was no lights for a long time. The man was only on in the fridge when he at night when they come back from work. You get. Then he'll just on gen and then use the gen to power the fridge. That's how the man has been doing it. But this particular day, the man traveled also and he was left with his children and then his wife. So as the man traveled, his wife did not bother about buying fuel to on the generator. She didn't bother about buying fuel, so she just did her things early so that the kids would sleep early and then had to sleep early so that there would be no need for the. So as the woman did it on the gen and the fridge was not on for about 3 to 4 days, so the place began to smell. The fridge began to smell really bad. So when the wife came back from work one day and she found out that the fridge was smelling really bad, she now recalled that there was their neighbor's meat inside the fridge. She was like, I forgot though. If not, I would have bought fuel and then on the fridge. I really forgot. So she now, since it was smelling, she now let her bring out the meat and then wash it and then so that she can put it back so that you understand? So that it's not spoil really bad before the neighbor will come back. So as she opened the meat, behold, it was human parts. She was really scared. She had to call her husband and tell her husband what happened. Her husband told her that she should come. She should not tell anyone what she saw. That he's going to come back and he's going to call the man that gave that means the neighbor who gave them the meat so that he can come and carry it back. And that she should not do as if she knew what was inside the bag. So now, and the man on his own party has arranged with police officers and he has already told them what happened, explained to them and arranged with them so that they can be able to hang around the house so that when the man comes to carry the meat, they are going to apprehend him. And when he called the man now said that he's going to come back the next day. That they should be patient. He's going to go back the next day and he's going to carry the meat back. Only for the man to come back the next day. But the wife was scared because that thing was really smelling and she was really scared. Seeing those woman she was really scared. So she had to empty and leave it in the fridge she on the fridge and then leave it so that the parts can not be smelling really bad. So the next day, as the man said that he's going to come back, he came back only for him to come, send the child to come and knock for them and tell that he sent the child to come and collect the meat from them. The woman has sent him back and told him that I don't know him, that you should tell the man to come and carry it by himself, that it is really heavy. Only for him to go and go tell him, only for the child to go and tell him, and the man came by himself to come and carry it, and then the police apprehended him. Why am I telling this story? If you never bring things, don't trust people too much. Don't trust people too much. You don't know what someone is doing for a living. You don't know what your neighbor is doing for a living. You might be seeing them going to work every morning.